Hello everybody and welcome to Skyrim. Alright, we're gonna we've caught out the dragon or the haven. What are we gonna do? Let's check out the clock. It's 12 PM. Alright. We're gonna make a quick trip to Lakeview Manor. He's not gonna go nowhere. So we're gonna go to Lakeview Manor very quickly. So just remember 12 PM. We have to come back here and make it 12 PM again. Good to see you, buddy. Right, so very quickly we're gonna do one quick stop to Lakeview Manor. And then we're gonna get started.
Proventus, you must help me. We need to convince my brother to do more for the war effort.
What would you have me do, Bronze?
Now we can fast travel. Right, map. Lakeview.
You're back!
Hi, darling.
Did you bring me anything?
No, sorry. No. I was fighting a dragon. Not this time.
Not this time.
Aww.
Oh, breaks my heart every time she says that. Oh. Alright. Right, we're gonna go very quickly to the cellar. Right. So let's just check our armor rating, or weapon rating. What is it? It's 436. Alright. So that was that. Now we can get. Can we get rid of anything? Nope. Nope. How many potions we got? 13. Vegetable soups, 14. Aha. There is some things we can get rid of. Because once we start, we can't empty our inventory after that. So, Miss Bouquet, welcome. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Thank you for coming in. Right. Good to see you, Miss Bouquet. How's Minecraft going? I hope it's going well. I really enjoyed the other night. I was there. You do so many things I don't understand. It looks good. Right. So I don't think we can get any lighter than that. Alright, now we can go back. We're going to go to Skuldafn now. We're going to do the hard... Well, it's going to be very, very hard. Mr. Anderson. Who else we got here? Miss Bouquet. Mr. Anderson. Mr. Scuderia. Alright, now we can go back to Dragon's Reach. And we can get started.
Saran Uth. I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
I was just talking to myself there for a second. For half a minute. Till I noticed. Yep, I'm ready to go to Skuldafn. Air or Dahiven. Alright. This is gonna get messy from here, this point onwards. 3 times the Death Lords. We're not doing 2 times the enemies, we're doing 3 times the enemies because we're suckers for punishment. And let's hope we live through it. It's gonna be very, very hard.
I'm ready. Take me to Skuldafn.
Zokbrit Oth. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, Mubokotins Dinselok.
You're either the bravest person I've ever met, or the biggest fool.
May Kinneret guard you while you pass through her realm.
This is as far as I can take you.
So we arrived at the same time, so there was no time. Alright, what have we got here? Let's make sure everything's correct. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and healing potions are on number 8. Let's take a veggie soup. Quick save. And last check we're gonna do very quickly. Make sure we're playing legendary. Settings, gameplay. Yep, there it is, legendary. Alright, let's go. Let's go do this. It's gonna be hard. You can see 3 dots already.
Boss.
And see all those red dots? Oh, look at them all. They're waiting for us. And there'll be a dragon flying over here now. Alright, as soon as we get to the door, a dragon will show up. Here they come. Here he is. Alright. Oh, so far so good. Let's quick save. Get rid of the clock. That was the easy part. Now comes the hard part. Let's go. There's got to be another dragon now. Here he comes. He's gonna land right there. See? He's only a little dragon. Alright, we're not going to go into these towers. We'll die if we do. Not on 3 times the enemies. There's just nowhere to move. So you're literally stuck in a circle of death lords, and you unless you got a lot of potions and you're pumping potions like hell, you won't survive. And we're not going to do that. Alright, now comes the hard part going up here. This is where the archers are. Alright. Quick save. When I'm quick saving a lot, I'm nervous. Okay, here we go. You can do it, darling. See it? Ouch. See, here they come. They're all gonna come down this end. Maybe 1 or 2 will drop off the top. Maybe. Shit, there's a lot of them. And here they come. They're gonna all make their way down to us now, slowly, all those death lords. And whatever ones drop off the top accidentally. It's the archers we're worried about. Right, here we go. Hey, United TV, welcome. Not fun. Alright. Where'd you come from? This is our safe space. There's one outside. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to attract them all down this end. Alright. So let's come over here and make them come to us. Ouch. Here they come. Alright boys, follow me. Alright, let's get out of here. See if you notice now. One's ready to drop down. Like I said, safe space. We've got potions, but I don't want to use them. Right. So who we got here? We got United TV. Yes, Manchester United supporter. Yay. Right, that's a good save. Good win today. We needed it. We needed it. We should have top 5 after today, hopefully. Alright, here we go. I could hear one walking outside. Oh, shit. We're getting there. Death Lords, Death Lords. Get out of here. That's one potion. Alright. Oh shit. They're archers. Let them come to us. Let's go get the other one. Where is he? Oh shit. Okay, we're getting there. There's another one up there. Right. And you can hear the arrows falling all around us. Alright. 3, 4. Alright. Now we're not going in there now. I missed. Hit your target. See those two mishits? Right. Very quick recharge. See, they can shout through the wall. Ouch. Come, buddy. Come down to me. How many is 1, 2? Ouch. See, they're all moving to the front now. How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. There's an archer down there too. Look at the sneaky bastard. Alrighty. How many we got? We're getting there. Alright.
Fine!
Come around this end. Don't take it my way. Going good so far. This is the easy part, by the way. Let's go run around. Still 2 more. They might be from up top. Oh, where's that guy? First thing we've looted so far. Alright, let's have a good look. Looks all clear. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's one more down there. See him. There might be 2. There he is. 2 of them. Both archers. There's more of them up there. going on.
Fine!
There you go.
Process.
Alright. See if we can aggro him to come down. He's gonna come down. The one that we hit one. Alright, we'll just wait a little bit. See, there they come. They're the ones we got aggro from the top. We'll wait for him to come to us. Here he comes. Right. Who else? Anybody else? Quick save. Now comes the hard part. This is very hard, this bit. Alright. Let's recharge our weapon. Right. So, let's go. Probably is. See, there, that's 3, 6, 9 Death Lords, just first row. And behind them there's more Draga. But there's 9 Death Lords just in this section. So we can either find them in here. It's gonna be hard. Right, let's get them to come down to us. Right, how many are coming down? Right, very good so far. So what the vegetable soup lets you do is basically you get 1 point of stamina and 1 point of health per second, which is not enough to fill up your health bar or anything like that, but makes a difference. Save. And let's keep going. Get your lantern on, darling. That's better. There's gonna be more death lords up here. So there's 3, 6. And then see all the red dots up there? They're up on the next level. Here they come. Spread about. As long as they don't come from that side. Come, boys. Oh, get your timing right. Oh, that hurt. While we can. There should be another 3 of them up there. My memory serves me correctly now. Yeah. Hello, boys. See all those red dots? We're gonna have to go up there, but at least they're not Death Lords now. These are lower level. Let's go. Too sticky. Got dizzy there for a second. Doing that. Oh shit, here they come. Hey boys. Oh, where'd you come from? That'll make a good thumbnail. Alright, we're going good. Going good, let's quick save. Don't want to crash and have to do all that again. I'd freak out if I had to do all that again. Alright. Now we've got a puzzle to solve. We have to open up that door over there. So, and you got this door over here that you can open up. And we've got this contraption over here. So the way you open up this is you come over here, you look at the symbol, what it says, snake, and you turn this to snake. Snake. Then you come around the other side. You look at this one, that's whale. See the little arrow? Oh, you can't see the arrow. But yeah. Yeah, now you can see the arrow. See that little triangle over there? So now that's whale. And now, to open up this door, if you look above the door, it's got a snake. A tablet with a snake up there. And on this door, it's got a tablet with a bird. So, you want to open up this door, you come to this one, and you turn this to bird. See? And now that door. Oh, and then you have to pull the lever. That's right. Pull the lever. And see, that opens up the door. And you can come and loot the chest. I don't think there's anything important in here. Yeah, literally nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Now we go down. And if I remember correctly, we had to turn it to snake. Is that snake? Yep, snake. Snake. And pull the lever. Alright, there's going to be a part that's coming up with a lot of spiders, especially on 3 times the enemy. So, if you... Hi Ian, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you very much for coming in. What's true? So there's a part coming up with a lot of spiders. So if you suffer from arachnophobia and all that, yeah, I'll warn you before we get to the actual spider bit. But yeah, there'll be more spiders than normal. So, 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, let's go. You can see actually the path that we have to follow with all the red dots. Okay, we got a Mexican standoff. That's strange. Alright, the next part is with the spiders I was telling you, so if you've got I've got a fear of spiders. See all those red dots? They're spiders. Squish. 4 of them. Ahead. Now, at this level, the spiders should be able to kill you. Alright, now this bit is tricky. Let's have a look what's in there. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the next chamber. Alright. Problem is, they're Death Lords. Well, not all of them. I think there's a few Death Lords in. Alright, let's quick save. Now let's go. 1 second, somebody at my door again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey. Alright, let's go. You don't see that every day. You stop? Still going. Right. That's better. That should be all of them. Oh, there's one more left in here. Where is he? There you are. Alright, now we've got a puzzle to solve. So, on this one, the combination is come around the back here. See, it's snake. Right, so, over to this chest. Okay. And so, snake, come around the other end. Empty. Snake. Then we come up here. Over here we got bird. So we come over here, we turn this one to bird. They're quite easy, these puzzles. There are some quite complicated ones. We might come across them in other streams. I don't think in this one. I think this is the last puzzle we solved. And this one's whale, so they're quite easy to open. Whale. Whale, there you go. And if you got the combination wrong, let's say you got one of the pillars, one of the pillars. See up there, those little, they shoot poison arrows down at you. Nothing to kill you, but you get a lot of poison arrows. If you got a decent, what's the name, resistance, yeah, they're like mosquito bites. Alright, so we're getting, I think we're just over halfway in this quest. And then we get to Sothergard, the land of the dead. We're all gonna go there one day. Right. This is the temple. Let's quick save here. Right. Here we go. Ready to level up to. I can hear. What have we got in here? See there, 3, 3, 3. So there's 3 of them down at the bottom, 3 up the top, and 3 on that side. And they're archers, the ones that are on the top. Death Lord archers. So let's take care of these 3 first. Get your timing right, darling. Right. Vegetable soup. I have to go blow my nose for fuck's sakes. I'll be back. Back. So let's check the time. What time is it? It's 3 AM. Wow, alright. So when we arrived at 12 lunchtime. So it's almost like we almost spent a whole day in Skyrim time here. Right, let's go. So like I said, this there they are. Right. You're safe once you get here into this tunnel, but then you have to still fight those guys. Right, that's the problem. If I could get one of them to follow me out here. Problem is they're archers. Right, we can charge them. Shall we do that? Right, let's charge them.
Fire!
Now we can go do. The other three, they're low level. Enemies. Alright. Now we're coming to a hard spot. Let's regenerate. Oh, we can. Hey, Zadvar, welcome. Good to see you. Raid? A raid? Oh, thank you very much, mate. Thank you. Really appreciate it. You're the best. Legend. Hope your stream went well. That Assaultron looked nasty. I used to hate Assaultrons in Fallout 4. I always used to die. Righty. Now we're getting to a very hard part. Welcome everybody that's come in. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. You're gonna get to see some real good combat, by the way, so don't go away. Alright, let's quick save. Alright, let's get rid of the clock. We don't need it. Now we're coming to a hard bit. This bit here. See all those. Stop looking up my dress. Don't look up my dress. Oh god. Alright. Here they come. Problem is they're Death Lords up there. Ouch. Problem is stamina. Three, 6. These guys are low level. Thank you very much, Sunfire. You're the best. Let's get get our shield back. What's in this chest? That's it. Now, see that gate over here? I'll show you. This gate over here, that opens up with this lever in here. Pull the lever, and it opens up the gate. We're getting closer to the end of this section. Then we've got the outside section, and then we go to Sothergun. And then we fight Alduin, the big boss. Right. Now there's going to be a Deathlord Overlord over here, the boss. And if you step on that trap, yeah, see that happens. Oh. The fire won't kill you, but you do take a little bit of damage the more you stand in it. Got a potion of healing. Right, and there's a Overlord around the corner. There he is. Now, an Overlord is supposed to be like a level above a Deathlord, but for me, they're practically the same. So all they do is a different shout. I don't know what kind of shout they do, but yeah, just do a different shout. That's all. They're supposed to be stronger, but you notice it. I might kill him easier than. Here he comes. That frost shout, see? What? Yeah. Alright, and now we're gonna open up this. So, if you're wondering where the key is, it's on the Overlord. So, it's the Diamond Claw. We'll take that, and we'll take that. We haven't looted anything so far. We can sell that later. So, the way you open up these doors is you come to your inventory, you come to that key that you picked up, and the combination is underneath in the palm. So what have we got? Fox, butterfly, dragon, fox, butterfly, dragon, fox, butterfly, dragon. Alright, and then you come over here and you go in order. So that one has to be fox. That's butterfly. So the bottom one, we just have to move the bottom one. Dragon, and then you insert the key and it should work. No more enemies in this section now. There's a word wall. What's this one? Storm Call. It's a very good shout, but it's like a two-headed edged knife. Storm Call. So what you do is you call a storm, basically. That's what, and thunderbolts coming down from the storm, hits everything. But the problem is, it doesn't discriminate between friendly or enemy. It will start hitting all targets. So if you do it in a city, for example, you'll end up killing, depending on what difficulty you're playing on. But if you're playing it on a depth, you might kill half the city. So. How many potions have we got? 13. Cool. Now the next part's hard. Now it's the third section. So we're going outside again. And there'll be 2 dragons outside that we'll have to fight. That's empty. Alright, so there's gonna be, let me think, 3, 6, 9 Death Lords out there. That's the problem. Okay. Just quick save before we do this. Now it's gonna get hard. Alright, what time is it? Is it daytime? It's 6 AM, beautiful. We're gonna have light. Alright, here we go. Never do what I'm about to do. What I just did. If you take your time at that, if you take your time once you come in, you'll get surrounded and you're fucked. See, they followed us in now. How many of them followed us in? Oh. 5. Beautiful. Alright. At least we got a lot of room to maneuver now. Spread them out. That's it. Spread them out. Ouch. Ouch. That was fucking close. What are you doing, darling? Stop running into the enemies. We almost got ourselves killed. We do play a very aggressive game. Like, we don't do this. We're full force, full blunt force. You know, that's the style of what she does. Right up close and personal. There's another one. Alright, cool. No more. Alright, now we can go outside. There should be some more. Let's quick save. Hey Rab, welcome. Thank you, 7 likes, beautiful. Alright, let's check. We got there's 4 of them over there. Alright, and See what they try to do. Alright, we're getting closer to the end. Beautiful. Alright. See, there's a dragon over there and a dragon on the other side. But we want to kill the enemy first that's over here. So let's go very quickly, kill him. So there's a priest king over here who's trying to see that guy there. He's going to take the staff out, close the portal. Alright, cool. And we didn't wake up the dragons. Beautiful. So we'll take the mask. What's this one do? Increase magic up by 50 points. Destruction, restoration spells cost 20% less to cast. So it's quite handy if you're playing a mage. Take that, take the cash. We need the staff to open up the portal again. And now we're gonna fight 2 dragons. Alright. So there's a dragon there, they're sleeping at the moment. So that's a fire dragon, that's a frost dragon. Alright, so we're gonna use Dragon Red to do this. And the tactic is make one of the dragons land all the time and just need to fight one dragon. So watch the method. So Dragon Red. There they go, they wake up. He's gonna go and land down there. And this one is gonna land over here to fight us. Right. And now he's gonna take off. We'll get him to land. And this guy's gonna come and land to fight us. And we repeat. Oh, shh. Now the frost dragon will come and land. We can kill that. Stop looking at my dress.
Skuldafn and Kostinok.
And that's how you do it. Only Sai can do shit like this. Alright. So, all you do is click on the thing, the staff will go in, it'll open up the portal, and we're going to Sothergard. And I'll show you something really cool in Sothergard that most 90% of the people will miss. There you go. Opens up. Before we go there, we'll equip the different shouts. What are we going to equip? Oh, we got clairvoyance of gold. Got that. Beautiful. What do we want? Rockball Dragon. Up to your shouts. Much easier that way. Clear skies. Gonna be using that from now on. This portal's open. We're going to Sothergard. This is the Nords' afterlife. It's where the Nords come when they die. Voila. Sothergard. Looks cool, eh? Not my butt. Don't look up my dress. Alright, look at the statues. Pay attention to the statues. See? They're sort of like facing each other. And those statues over there, they're all sort of like facing each other. Alright, watch what happens when I turn my back. I turn my back for a second. And watch when I turn and look at them again. It's spooky. It's actually... I think they ripped it off Doctor Who. Alright, let's turn and have a look at those statues again. Oh yes, the statues are looking at us now. All the statues are turned. See, remember they were looking at each other before? Now they're looking at us. And so, yeah, these statues will always orientate themselves to face you. A lot of people miss that because as soon as you come here, you run down this and you go straight to do everything. Nobody sits here to look at the statues. And watch what happens when we go down at the bottom. Right, let's turn and have a look. See, they're already starting to turn. So that guy's over there, they're facing up there, those two at the top have turned. Let's turn our back for a second and see what happens. He's already turned looking at us. And give it a little bit and have a look. They're starting to turn their heads towards us. A little bit more. So most gamers will actually miss this. They don't even know it actually happens. See, now they're facing us. They're all turned. He was facing that way before. This guy's turning slowly. Alright. So this is the mist. There's a mist here. Alduin's flying around here somewhere, by the way. And we'll use clear skies to clear the mist.
No?
See, that clears the mist. But it comes back. See?
Look! Bakur!
And there's a guy, somebody. There's Alduin. He won't attack you. Why is this guy running away?
There is no escape. Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way.
What's this mist?
I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought?
Shore's Hall? What's that?
Don't you know? What drew you here? Surely your dreams showed you the way. The Hall of Valor, where heroes wait to follow Shore to the final battle. I saw it fair when first I trod this long-sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike, and a vision beckoned. Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil, but quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. My mind is darkened. I've lost the way, and wander blindly. Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate.
Follow me. I'll lead you through this mist.
I'll try to hold to your hopeful purpose. Quickly, before this encompassing fog once more snares me in the World Eater's net.
She's such a good girl, isn't she? Alright, let's keep going.
Look, Bakur!
Now, if you've done the Companions quest line and Cadillacs died, because he does die, spoiler alert, he will be standing right here, and you can talk to him. He'll recognize you, remember you. What's up here?
Look,
Is that a word wall? Believe it or not, I've never been up to explore this. Alright. Let's go back down. Still following us? If he makes it to the Hall of Valor, he actually fights the storm. If you can get him to the Hall of Valor, he'll fight with you. Alright.
look, Bakur!
We're gonna meet somebody very, very important now. Not this guy. He's just another soldier. But further up...
Look,
There he is. This is King Toric. This is Elisif's, no, this is, what's her name? The Queen's, husband.
When Ulfric Stormcloak with savage shout sent me here, my sole regret was fair Elisif, left forlorn and weeping. I faced him fearlessly, my fate inescapable, yet my honor is unstained. Can Ulfric say the same?
And the sad part is you hear so much about this guy. You know, his story, how Ulfric killed him with a shout and started the Civil War. And you get here and you can't talk to him. He doesn't have no dialogue options.
Beware! The World Eater waits within the mist.
Like, they had the opportunity to give him some dialogue where you could talk to him and, you know, he could go like, oh, you're from the living. When you go back, go to my wife and tell her I'm alright, you know. So he's trying to make it to the Hall of Valor too. But he won't follow us, that's the problem. Which doesn't make sense. We've got a soldier following us, but we can't get the king to follow us.
look, Bakur!
Alright. And why make the effort to put him in the game there and, you know, to not have any dialogue? That's the part that I don't get. There's the Hall of Valor. We're almost there.
Look, Bakur!
We made it. And he made it. Oh, goody. There's Suna. Let's quick save. This is very sort of like Viking mythology style, you know, big whale bridges and all that, boats, whale boats, etc., etc.
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? To wander here in Sovngarde, Soul's End, Shore's gift to honor dead.
Who are you?
I am Soon, shield thing to Shore. The whalebone bridge he bade me guard, and winnow all those souls whose heroic end sent them here to Shore's lofty hall. Where welcome well earned awaits those I judge fit to join that fellowship of honor.
I pursue Alduin, the World Eater.
A faithful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold.
But Shor restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled your doom he foresaw.
I seek entrance to the Hall of Valor.
No shade are you, as usually here passes. But living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry?
Now, if you've completed more quest lines, like let's say you've done the companions, or you're the Archmage, sorry, got a little bit of cough, you'll get more options here. At the moment, we're only Dragonborn. But if you've done the companions, by right of Harbinger, it will be a dialogue. I'm Harbinger of the companions, and you get a different response for all those. But at the moment, we haven't done no quest lines.
By the right of birth, I am Dragonborn.
Yep.
Ah. It's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the Dragonblood.
And now he's gonna challenge us.
Can I enter the Hall of Valor?
Living or dead, by decree of Shor, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
Here we go.
Fools! Roda! Huh? You fought well. I find you worthy. It is long since one of the living has entered here. May Shor's favor follow you and your errand.
Alright. Now be very careful. Whatever you do, don't fall off this bridge. You'll fall to your death. I've tried it. I wanted to see what happens if you jump. There's supposed to be water down there, but it's one of those, if you fall off, you just die automatically. It's one of those, you won't hit the bottom. You just get a cutscene and you respawn again. So make sure you don't fall off here. It's like, I've tried to see if I could get down to the bottom, but yeah, you can't. It's all just like the waterfalls and all that, they're just there for decoration basically. There's nothing down there. It's an endless pit. Alright, we've reached the Hall of Valor. Right now we're going to meet a few people in here that you hear in the game. I'll point them out. First person we're going to meet that's going to talk to us is Yiskabor. He's he's the founder of the companions.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shor's command we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hekon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim.
And again, you got these characters, and if you try to talk to them a second time, watch what happens.
The three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe.
Nothing. No dialogue options. It'd be good if you could talk to them. That's sort of like a letdown. And there's other characters here that you can talk to. Who's this? Hero.
Far you've traveled, your trials long, to taste Sovngarde's sweet delights.
Hero. Who's this? Ulfgar the Unending.
Seek ye food or song unending, fighting, drinking, fellowship and boasting. Find welcome here, and warm your soul. Shore's power protects this hall, but beyond is fear.
So he's
brought by Alduin.
another named character. But over there, I saw somebody that we know. You actually hear about him in the game. So come up here. We'll talk to this dude. All of One Eye.
Oh, I long to fight that foul worm, but by Shore's command, we curb our wrath.
Alright, and Hero. Who's this? Hero. And there's another character running around here. Is that the guy with the staff? I think that's the guy with the staff over there. Where did he go?
The three await your word
Yeah,
to
yeah,
loose
yeah.
their fury upon the perilous foe.
And there's Jurgen Windcaller. Remember when you get the Horn of Jurgen
The
Windcaller?
three await your word
Oh, shut
to
up.
loose their fury upon the perilous foe.
That's it, Jurgen Windcaller.
My disciples still follow the difficult path. The way of the voice is neither wide nor easy. But if you stray from wisdom, then to Sovngarde you will not return.
They could have done so much with this bit, you know, put some dialogue in there, no quest, no go fetch me a bottle of something, maybe go get me a bottle of wine or something like that. But yeah, you meet all these heroes and there's no dialogue options. And remember when we learned Dragonren, where we read the Elder Scroll, and there was 3 characters, you know, where the screen went sort of like reddish, and we learned to shout Dragonren. The 3 that we saw in the not in the vision, that when we went back in time, these are the 3. Apparently now they've passed away and they're here in Sovngarde, and they're still wanting to kill Alduin. So when you come close, the quest triggers.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, we'll hasten forth to smite the worm wherever he lurks.
Hold, comrades. Let us counsel take before battle is blindly joined. Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with 4 voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends! The field will echo with the clamor of war, our wills undaunted.
Now these guys are your companions, all 3 plus the soldier that we saved, that we managed to save. Usually Alduin eats him on the way, but we got him here. Now these guys, even if we try to talk to him, nothing happens.
Alduin escaped us long ago.
For 100
Today,
lifetimes,
if it is our lot to
my
end,
heart is burned
in
for
song,
revenge
if not in-
on Al.
Alright, so this is just playing out, no dialogue, no nothing. It's all pre-programmed, you know. Like I said, it's a waste. Put all these characters here and nothing. For me, that's lazy writing. They could have done so much with this. At least put another 15 minutes of, you know, with all the dialogue. Oh, that looks yummy. With all the dialogue and all that they could do, you know, talk to Yiska more, you know. You hear so much about him in the game. You finally get to meet him and he doesn't talk to you. Alright, let's go kill Alduin. Alright, this is the final quest. Let's quick save. The final battle, which is another letdown. Anticlimax. Alright, so we have to go over the bridge again.
The eyes of Shore are upon you this day. Defeat Alduin and destroy his soul snare.
Alright, so here are the 3 companions.
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
Alright, so we have to do clear skies 3 times to get
We're
rid.
ready, Dragonborn. Our wrath to unleash.
Yep. Now the interesting thing is when we engage in combat with Alduin, Soon up there, he's just gonna stand there watching. He's not gonna get involved. Where you
Alduin
reckon?
will hide in this lightless mist until we shout together.
Where you
shatter
reckon?
his power.
Oh, shut up. Where you reckon he would get involved? He's so close. This is where Alduin's gonna land. You reckon he'll run down and fight? But no, he just stands there. All right, let's do this.
Look! Bakur!
No!
All right. Now the next big this is where the
Again!
anticlimax.
We can shatter his power if we shout together.
This is where the anticlimax happens. You only fight Alduin. That's it. You're not fighting anybody else. You got 3 companions. Yourself. That's 4. Fighting the Alduin.
Again, together. Alduin is strong.
At least, you know, have hordes of Death Lords running down the hills to fight. You know, make it interesting. Not just you watch. It's sort of like an anticlimax fight, like just killing another dragon.
We
Right.
can shatter his power.
Look!
if we
Bakur!
Like if it was me, I would have had Death Lords. See the river there? Death Lords running that way. Death Lords running in this way. And this is the last time we have to do the shout, and Alduin's gonna come out.
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing! Once more and his might will be broken!
Again, and we break his grim hold over Shor's realm and redeem it for eternity.
Okay.
Jur? Zafrul!
Oops, wrong shout. My bad. Supposed to do clear skies one more time.
One more time.
All
and
right.
The World Eater must face us.
Look! Bakur!
And here comes Alduin. Get into position.
The endless way to battle.
There he is.
Alduin's doom. His death or ours. Jur? Zafrul!
That'll ground him. Where are you, Alduin?
We're Daw! We're Skyrim! We're Shore! We're Sun God's freedom! Jur? Za!
I have already defeated your friends once. Pain, I took fear there.
Doom has come.
We're Daw! Jur? Za!
Himselfen nakit baloke.
Down with you, damn!
Zuni faskafes.
We're Daw! Za!
You're not going nowhere.
Zulas krianaiont. Nu hinsin nakit zuliki.
Down with you, damn!
And that's it.
Zuanslad! Zuni soblad!
encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever, but your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting.
All hail the Dragonborn! Hail her with great praise!
Hey! I've got a cheer squad over there. All hail. That's it. That was the final battle. What happened to the soldier? Is he dead? He apparently must have got killed. Can't see a body though. And now, even if we try to go back to the Hall of Valor and get back in, the door's locked. Now, as soon as we kill Alduin, we've been locked out. Like I said, it's a little bit of a, for me, all this part, the final quest is sort of like very, very lazy writing. No dialogue. You know, you just fight Alduin. Like, it would have been more fun, let's say there's Death Lords running down. You saw how easy it could take him out. And, yep. And when you finish, you talk to the Sky and he sends back to Skyrim. So even if you try to go get inside, it says door locked. You can't get a key or anything to get back in. At least there was, you know, it'd be good if there was stuff, chests that you could go and loot. You know, get some unique weapons from the you know, anyway. Asking for too much. Emilio Pellegrino. That's who you gotta blame. The head writer of Bethesda. Alright, and...
When you're ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back.
Hey Ghost, welcome. Good to see you, bro. We just killed Alduin. Alright, so there's no point in saying not yet, because there's nothing to do here. There's nothing to loot. Nobody to talk to. Nobody's got any dialogue options, so... Nothing to harvest or anything like that, so let's go back.
I'm ready to return to Tamriel.
Return now to Nirn, with this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
No! Bruce!
Yeah. We're back at the throne of the world. There's Parthenax.
Surot Fur Kanaran.
These dragons must have got the shock of their lives when they saw us materialize instead of Alduin. See, they're crying. They could have attacked us, yeah. No. Let's go talk to Parthenax. Hey buddy, I killed your brother.
So, it is done. Alduin, Dilon. The eldest is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been.
So, we've done the equivalent of killing Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars. That's what we've done. The evil, evil Emperor. The Sith Dark Side Lord. That's what we've done. You don't sound happy that I killed your brother, don't you?
You don't sound very happy about it.
Happy? No, I am not happy. Zeh mahi lost ondul bormahu. Alduin was once the crown of our father Akatosh's creation. You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his Paklok, in the arrogance of his power. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz Ach Ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same.
I was just fulfilling my destiny as Dragonborn.
Indeed, you saw more clearly than I. Certainly more clearly than Alduin. Roch Funta Korav. Perhaps now you have some insight into the forces that shape the Benesetid, the currents of time. Perhaps you begin to see the world as a Dova. But I forget myself. Crosis, Solos Midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kongrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran, I feel younger than I have in many an age. Many of the Dovahe are now scattered across Kizal. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vasen, brightness of my Thum. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
Yeah, so he tells you that he's leaving with all the other dragons and he's gonna guide all the other dragons to a better path. And it looks like he's flying away, but he doesn't fly away, he comes back. And we'll talk to this guy.
Cruza Wundana Wawuthgain. I wish the Old One luck in his quest. But I doubt many will wish to exchange Alduin's lordship for the tyranny of Paarthurnax's way of the voice. As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Thuri Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your Thum. Zu Odaving, call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
And now he's available to be, don't look up my dress, to be your companion. Not companion, he comes and fights for you for, I think, 5 minutes. Combat, if you call him. Alright, so they're all gone. Next time we come back here, Paarthurnax will be sitting here. That's pretty much it for the main quest. End of the main quest. Alright, can we level up? Yes, we can level up. So where we're going to put the points, we'll put it into health. Yeah, health. And we've got the skill points. Where can we put those? Gonna go do some restoration training. Alright, what have we got here? We save 1 point for over here. Or this one. We're ready to unlock it. Another 4 levels, and we reflect bow. So what this does is melee damage. When you got a full set of heavy armor on, you reflect 10% of melee damage. So melee damage is when somebody's got an axe and all that, and they're hitting you like not archery and all that, but melee damage or magic. Magic. This doesn't apply to magic. So if it's a magic attack, yeah, it doesn't reflect that, but it will reflect dual wielders, etc., etc. So we'll save 1 point for there. And what else can we put it into? So we've got 1 there blocking. That's full. What's up here? Shield charge. I don't use it because you have to be sprinting. I rarely sprint attack. I always walk up to the opponent. So what's over here? We haven't put nothing into archery yet. So what's over here? A 3 of 3. What's up here? Paralyzing strike. Now to perform this one, you actually have to do a backwards power attack. So when you do your power attack, you're actually moving backwards, which is very hard to perform. I can't really perform it. I rarely perform it. And usually it's by accident, doing the backwards power attack. You can practice it, but I don't use it. It's more a good way of getting yourself killed than rather anything else. Okay, what can we put it over here? Let's put it into over here. So recovery. Yeah, we'll put 1 point over here. And we want to unlock this avoid death. So we're going to go do some trading at Whiterun. Alright. Go talk to Dacia. Level 56. What do we start next? Do we do Dragonborn next? Or the companions? We could do the companions. Alright. So we're going to the Temple of the Divine. Some trading. How long would we be going for? 2 hours only. Oh, right. Gee, we did it faster than I thought it would be at least 3 hours. Do this. Alright. Where's Dacia? She's sleeping. There she is.
Hello, child of Kinnereth.
She's a master trainer in restoration. She'll take you up to level 90. Trading. It's expensive. Look how much.
I'd like training in restoration magic.
I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
It's very expensive. 3,900 per level that you level up. So this is going to cost us, basically that's 4. Let's say 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 20,000 to level up 5 levels. And it keeps going up. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Yeah, that's 20,000. And the last one, 4,100. The only reason we can do it is because we got a lot of money. That's the only reason we can do it. So we're almost there. Still got 8 levels to go to get to.
Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
So the skill I want to unlock is this one. I'll show you. Why is it so good? In restoration. Avoid death. So, once a day, not all the time, only happens once a day. If your health falls below 10%, you automatically get a boost of 250 points of health. So suddenly you're almost ready to die, and suddenly you see your health bar go up to quarter the way. Enough for you to react and take a potion, something, heal yourself, whatever. But yeah, that's why I want to take it. I think there's a similar one in the Fallout 4 where if you get below a certain level of health, you get a big massive boost. I don't know what's it called. I remember I used to do it in Fallout 4. Alright, so that's done. What are we doing now? Oh, let's go return to get the rest of the D roots. Alright, let's go get the rest of the D roots. So we're going back to Black Reach. actually. Alright, so first, though, we're going to go to Lakeview Manor. And we'll finish that quest, collecting 30 D roots. Let's collect them. We can do some alchemy. Have to make some money back. Right. So what we want to grab is the rest of the D roots that we've already collected. Collected quite a few actually. Got a bit this barrel. Where are they? Crimson D roots. We got 22, so we only have to get 8, which is real good. Means we don't have to scour all of Black Reach to get them. Alright. Right, let's activate the quest. Return to your roots. Alright, the question is, where are we going on the map? I think we're going somewhere over here. Where is back door to Black Reach? Oh. Let me think. That's People's Barrow. Silent Moon's Camp. Nope. There it is. Tower Bazaar. That's where we're going. That's the back door to Black Reach, I think. Or is it this one? That's Alphard. So you enter here at Alphard and you come out here at the so you actually go underneath, you go all the way underneath, and come out this end. I think we've gone to the right location. I'll tell you as soon as we get there. Yeah, this is the way in. Alright. First, though, let's just put on our poison ring and poison amulet. Because there's going to be Falmer in there. And let's go. So we only need to collect 8 D roots. And they respawn once you collect them once. If you've been away long enough, they will start respawning. So this is where you get the Elder Scroll, where you pick up the Elder Scroll. This is the back way. So this is when you get the Elder Scroll, this is how you leave. And the Elder Scroll's in here. There's nothing there now. Alright. Let's go get those 8 D roots. This will take us to Black Reach. Alright. We're outside. Beautiful. Alright, so where we're going is down here. Let's see if the new routes have respawned. Yep, they're respawned. Alright. And now we're going to come all the way down here. And we're going to put our water walking boots on. There's Falmer over there. Put our water walking boots on. That lets us walk on the water, as the name says. And we'll just go collect some new roots that are around here. There's another one. Take your weapon out so she doesn't do the animation. Don't want to go too close there. There's Falmer. There's a new route over there. We'll pick that one up last, because that means we're going to have to do some combat. Alright, let's come this way. There's another one. So if you didn't have these boots, you'd be needing to swim. Another one over here. Oops, and some enemies. Can you come to me? Took a lot of damage from them three. Ah, it's not because I've broken the matching set and the. It's because I'm wearing light armor boots. I've broken the matching set and the what's the other perk? So basically, I've got 50% less armor rating now. Alright. Should be another one over here. There it is. How many does that make? Any more? Alright, let's go get that last one. Probably is just going to trigger off the Falmer. There's one right there where those mushrooms are. They're already triggered off. Alright, let's grab it. There it is. 3 more to find. Alright. They're going to follow us.
Yeah.
They will follow us. Alright. Let's put our proper boots back on. Where are they? Why can't I find my boots? I don't have a favorite, and I don't have a favorite, and that's why I can't find my boots. Now I will. Alright. See? So with these ones on, we only got 900. We've basically got 1000 armor rating. When we go back to our proper boots, we jump up to 1300. So that's because of 2 perks in the armor skill tree. So, pick up here. It's this perk over here, well fitted, 25%. If you're wearing all heavy armor. And this one over here, matching set, if you're wearing a complete set of some type of armor. So like full ebony, Duranic or whatever. That's another 25%. That's why you see a massive jump. Just because of that 50% that you get. Alrighty. And here they come. Run. Run. See, they're stuck over there where we got stuck. Good kill. Alright. The rest of them coming. Here they come. Right. How many more? 3? Ouch. Let's go through 5. We still got to find 3 more. There's one. We don't want to go further. Waterfall. This is where we killed the dragon. The corpse is gone. Still gotta find another 2. I could hear one. But where is it? Oh, there it is. So how many is that? One more? Oh, goody, 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 goody. Alright, let's go this way. I know where there's one. So this is our way out to get out. Alright. So there's another B route over here. There's 3 giants. Oh, we got a new shout. Artists, come to our here. Call of Valor. That's the shout that we got. So remember those 3 companions that we had fighting for us? Now we can call one of them to come and fight for us here in the real world. So let's favorite it. And we'll use it now with these giants. Come here. So that Call of Valor is going to become number 4 now. And we've got the full set of everything that we need. This is the Avoids, or a Whisper, the Boots. Alright, let's go. I'll show you how this shout works. So we've got 3 giants up ahead. Where is he? Oh, doesn't he work in here? He should. Alright, we pissed everybody off, didn't we? That shout. Alright, let's get our D route. That's 30. Oh, there's our companion. Alright, what's he doing over here though? They still all hostile? Yeah. I don't want to go up there and fight them. Alright, where's the way out?
Hide from me.
You're
You're a fool to fight. Fools? Bruda!
They're coming down. Alright, cool. They're all gone. Passive. Alright, now we can get out of here. Now we got our 30 knee roots. Let's just check that we did get 30. You know what sucks is going out thinking you got 30 and you only got 29. So let's just check. Yeah, 30. Beautiful. Alright. Now we can get out of here. And there's a little bit more to do to finish this quest. The same way we came in, that's how we're going out. Now with opening locks, you get experience for every lock you open, but there's a but, big but. Not that kind of but alright, I've opened up, I didn't get no experience for opening up this lock, although I unlocked it. You should get experience for every lock that you open. The reason I didn't get experience was because I've already opened up this before, when we did this the first time when I came through. I've already unlocked it. Although it respawned the chest, it doesn't respawn the lock, so you won't get experience a second time for opening up the same lock. So don't waste your lock bits. Just keep that in the back of your head, that if you remember that you've opened up a lock. And a good place to think about is in Markarth, where you go to the, where is it, the museum with all those chests in there, and you can level up 3-4 levels of lock picking, just if you go in there with enough lock picks. But once you open them up once, there's no point of going back there, because they all will respawn and they all get locked again. But yeah, there's no point in wasting your going back, because you won't get any experience or opening them up a second time. So where we have to come is somewhere here to Iverstead to finish this. Where's Iverstead? See, we have to come over here to the farm. We'll come to Iverstead, that's the safest place we can come to, and we'll run all the way there. I don't want to come to Darkwater Crossing. We can come here, Swindler's Dead, Redwater, what's this? No, I don't want to come there, there's vampires there. Right. So we come here, that's friendly territory. Really appreciate everybody for watching. Alrighty. Let's make it daytime. Oh, just appeared out of nowhere. Alright, and now we can get going. Now we're not going to follow the road, we're going to go via the shore. We might run across less enemies this way. That looks nice. Oh, this little bunny rabbit. Ah, this is where you have to remember to switch your rings back. Alright. So we're wearing rings that protect us from poison. Hey, Fata Boys, welcome. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. So we want to go back to our fire amulet and our frost ring. So that protects us from frost, and the other one protects us from fire damage. Alright. And all you need is 4 rings. I don't use shock resistance rings. I should, but yeah, the spellbreaker takes care of that. Alright. Oh, that looks nice. getting closer to the farm. Who's this? Oh, afflicted. This way. Hope we can get up there. Yep. And we're looking for a lady here. There she is. They grow knee roots here. It's a knee root farm. If you want to get knee roots, look at all these knee roots. What's over here? Potatoes. We'll be able to harvest those when we complete the quest. We'll be able to harvest this. And these ones too. Now they're steel. But once we...
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
I found Sindarian's remains.
I knew this day would eventually come. At least poor Sindarian died doing what he loved. His field research. I told the old fool he should take it easy, but he was too stubborn. Perhaps someday I'll continue where he left off. It's the least I can do, considering how much he did for me.
I've brought this Crimson Nirnroot for you.
You gathered quite a few of them, I see. I'll search through Sindarian's notes and find some more information about the Crimson Nirnroot and its properties.
Here you are.
Thank you. You've done alchemy a great service by helping to complete Sindarian's work. I'd like to give you this tome. It's one of Sindarian's greatest works. I believe you've more than earned it. Back to work.
Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Yeah, I got raided. That's why I've got 27 people here. We got raided by Zadvar. When he finished, yeah, he bought. There was actually 30, 35 at the beginning. The number's starting to slowly drop off. So, but that's good. It's good for the viewership. Alright, where's Klibic? There he is.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Yeah, I got a blade. He got buried. I got him to hook up with Fastrid. Now he's happily married. They're gonna have kids. Yeah, they still live here in Iverstead. Where if you get Fastrid to elope with Loverboy, that's Basiades. Loverboy. He's a gigolo, basically, for me. He's like a playboy. That's his attitude. Yeah, he'll take her to, they'll elope to Rifted, and all they do is just roam around the city. They don't do nothing, they don't work, they don't buy a house, night and day you'll find them outside just roaming around.
I delivered the supplies to High Hrothgar.
Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
Alright. Oh, can you lead me to High Hrothgar? I don't want you.
Thanks again for the legwork.
We can fast travel. Alright, let's go talk to If we come back to High to the throne of the world, Parthenax should be there. Although he said he's gonna leave. There's Odahaven. And there's Parthenax. I told ya. Now the reason, although what is supposed to happen once you finish the quest line, he's supposed to leave with all the other dragons that were here, that was singing on that there. But he's here now. Unless he took him somewhere and he came back. And now we can, the Blades want us to kill him. That's the thing. So we can go and talk out and find out what happened, why the Blades are so pissed off with him. What? Click on him. That.
Dremyolok, greetings.
Alright. And this is where, if you want to kill him, you initiate from this. But we'll find out why. What's the story?
The Blades say you deserve to die.
The Blades are wise not to trust me. Onikan Miov. I would not trust another Dova.
Why shouldn't they trust you?
Dov Walan Farel. We were made to dominate. The will to power is in our blood. You feel it in yourself, do you not? I can be trusted. I know this, but they do not. Onikan Niov Dova. It is always wise to mistrust a Dova. I have overcome my nature only through meditation and long study of the way of the voice. No day goes by where I am not tempted to return to my inborn nature. Zingriforvut se suyek. What is better, to be born good, or to overcome your evil nature through great effort?
So on one hand, he's telling us you should not trust a Nova, but then he's going, he's backflipping and he's saying, "Oh, you can trust me because I've looked at my nature and all that." All right, and how do you kill him? You just walk a couple of steps here and you shoot an arrow at him and initiate combat. And I've never killed Parthenax once in my life, never.
I wish to meditate on a word of power.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol?
Alright. So Yol is your fire damage, your fire shout. Fine is your ethereal shout, and Fus is your Fasrudar. Now, out of this, you have to have all three words of the fire for it to work really good. Vibe, that affects your ethereal shout, makes it last longer, but we take this one because it increases our unrelenting force.
Fuss!
Push!
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum arc mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Alright. Cool.
Lok Thum.
Alright, what can we do? We'll do one more thing and then we'll call it a night. Because it's getting late for me here. It's 11 PM. Almost midnight. Should we go kill the leader at Pine Moon Cave? Where's Hellas Folly? We'll do this one. The moon amulet. So where is that? Over here. Alright, so you come here. Yeah, we'll do this one. I don't know what's inside there, that's the problem. I don't remember what enemies are there. Bring up your mapping compass. Alright, so we're gonna have to go around that way. Let's make it daytime so we can see what we're doing. 8 hours will be plenty. Alright. Is that a dragon? No, it's just a shadow. Oh, it's the windmill shadow. Alright. What's that? Alright, which way are we going? We're going up that way. Right. That. More of them? Really? What's over there? supposed to be going that direction. Yo.
This ends now. That's your best, huh? No!
Now you.
Where are you?
Four of them.
I'll
Where?
see you in pieces.
Ah, they're chasing a vampire. Alright. Stand
Now
still.
you'll pay.
This ends now.
Stand still. Four enemies, really? Oh, these guys are triggering off everything. Oh.
I'll see you in pieces. I cannot best you.
That takes care of that.
Alright. And if you talk to him...
Well met, friend. We've been chasing that fiend for a long time. On behalf of the Vigil, you have my thanks.
You're welcome. Gonna give me anything? If you got a disease, they'll mention, oh, you don't look so good. You got a disease, and they've got an option to actually heal you. They perform a healing on you.
None escape the Vigil. All come into the light.
Alright, let's keep going. See if we can get to our destination. Who are these guys? It's a quick save. We haven't saved for a bit. Oh. Solo. Alright. Which way are we going? It's just a little dragon.
Don't you see? Elven supremacy is the only truth.
I'll see you burn. Behold the future. Behold the fall.
Death is the only way out of your misery. Teach you to mess with me.
Good guys or bad guys?
Never human.
Ah! Come here. Really?
Yeah, fine.
Stand still.
Your miserable life. I'll see you burn. Those fools are actually fighting. Hey, watch what you're doing.
Not helping, aren't you?
I'll end your miserable life. I'll see you burn.
I hate wizards. They just back.
On the big one.
They just back away all the time.
It's not done.
All right, finally they got involved.
End your miserable life. That's it. That's your best.
You wish to defeat me? Impossible.
You are but a dog, and I am
That's what you
your
want.
master. I'll see you burn. That's all you got.
Come on.
That your.
Teach you to mess with me. Official formal business. Walk away now.
All right, which way are we going? We're going this way. Oral host should be up there somewhere. That's if we're going the right direction. Oh, more bears, come on. Alright. What's that? Goldfish? Okay, grab the goldfish. Taking longer than actual. We did Skuldafn faster than just to get to this location. It's over here. No trapdoors. Oh, just a chest. Anything out here? Alright, we're gonna get to our location. I hope it's up this way. Looks like a path. Run, little buddy rabbits, run. Oh, this is Feral Host. Oh, we killed the little bunny rabbit. But we'll put it on the map. I'm not sure I want to do this quest. It's gonna take us. It's gonna take us a long, long time to do this quest. This is the March of the Dragon Cult. Totally something unrelated that we wanted to start. Alright, shall we do it? I've still got 24 people here. Might as well give people what they paid for. I hope they're real people, that's the thing. Nobody talks. We should have 24 likes by now. Alright, I have to rush to the toilet. Alright. What are we gonna do? Shall we do it? Or shall we call it a night? How long have we been going? 3 hours? What time is it? 12 o'clock. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it a night. As if I do this, it's gonna go 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. This is a very long quest. It'll take us at least 2 hours to complete it. I'll save it for next stream. Alright, so in saying that, save, and we'll call it a night. Alright, very quickly. Thank you very much, Fanta Boys. Thank you for being here. Ghost Pet Shop, thank you. Who else we had? Anderson, thank you very much. Rab, thank you. Zadva, thank you for the raid. Ian, thank you very much. Let me give you a little, make you a moderator. Okay, there you go. And, United TV as the moderator. Who else we got? Story Bouquet, Miss Bouquet, not Story. That was her old name. Miss Bouquet. I don't know if she's still here. Is she still here? Scuderia, thank you very much, buddy. And Anderson, that's it. Not a lot of regulars, but yeah. Well, and then we got 22 people sitting watching, not saying anything. So, anyways, thank you very much, everybody. I really appreciate it, and we'll do it again another time.